These are going to be your scapular CARs. So I'm doing them seated, but you can also do them standing. We have a bunch of different ways to do this. So these are kind of going to just be your standard ones for you to learn what you're doing. And Mr. Muffins is going to join me. So I'll get you to take a block, yeah? And I'll show you what I'm doing from the side first. So I want you to have your arms straight out in front of you. You're not gonna move a whole lot out of this little range, yeah? So you shouldn't be bringing your arms up super high or super low. You're trying to stay roughly within the same little area here. The number one thing that's going to want to happen is your elbows are going to want to bend. So fight to keep them straight. If they want to bend, that kind of tells you where you have some limitations in your scapula, yeah? Now, arms straight, the other thing is going to be rib cage in. So really squeeze your abs in, because what I don't want to happen is when you move back that you kind of end up moving your spine instead of your shoulder blades. All right, so I'll show you from the front and then I'll show you from the back so that you can see what my shoulder blades are actually doing. I'll get you to hold the block out in front of you, or you can just imagine I'm holding the block. I'm going to elevate, so I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades up towards my ears as much as I can. Then I'm going to retract, so I'm gonna squeeze them together as much as I can without, moving my spine. Then slide them down into your back pockets. When you can't go there anymore, you're gonna push forward and the shoulder blades are going to move away from one another. Yeah, so you're trying to make this big circle, again, trying to keep the hands relatively in the same spot and the elbows straight. So let me show you what that looks like from the back. Yeah. And the block is not necessarily you don't need to use it. It can just kind of give you a little point of reference for something, and it helps you also to squeeze if you're not used to irradiation yet. So from here, yeah, elbows straight, rib cage in, I elevate, I bring my shoulder blades up, I squeeze them together, I drop them down, and I pull them apart. My hands reach forward. Yeah, and remember, always we have to go the other way as well. So you might find that one direction is much easier to go in, and then it's really difficult when you change. That's totally fine. Yeah, but definitely try and go both ways. And those are your scapular CARs.